Hi and welcome to Polly Puts the Colour On. In this video I'm going to be sharing a flip through of the brand new Fuzzy Meowvies 3. I was so excited to see on their social media over the last few weeks that they've been sharing kind of snippets of some of the pages out of it. So I was keeping an eye out on Amazon, and it is available to order now. My copy was literally delivered on Sunday. So if you wanted to get your hands on it, it is now on Amazon. I will include a link down in the description below. It will be Amazon affiliate link, but it won't cost you anything extra to purchase it that way, but it will help to support the channel. So if you're interested in kind of keeping up to date with like brand new releases and my completed colouring pages and things, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click like, all that good stuff. But let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get into it. So I have got number 1 and number 2, and there's some really good pictures in that. Must admit, for this one I have had a little look through already, because obviously I've done my short for this. So if you prefer a version where there's not chatting, then I have got a short up on YouTube where I'm just, literally sharing the book and not talking through it. I have had to look at the kind of the contents page in the back a lot more for this one to work out kind of what was going on, what film, what TV show it was from, but only because then when I've looked at it and I've gone, oh, I've heard of that one, but I haven't watched it. Oh, I've heard of that one, I haven't watched it. So the ones that I did work out what they were straight away is programs that I've seen. But even the ones where I haven't watched a TV show, it's still really cool artwork. So obviously we have got one here that's Wednesday. So I'll probably get this one coloured quite soon. This one, I believe, if I flip to the contents page, this one is Porking Bad. Obviously, like Breaking Bad. Again, I've not seen this, so that's why I didn't, get that reference. Obviously, we've got a Stranger Things one here, which I think looks so cool. Looking forward to getting that one done. Then we've got Peony Meowny High. Sometimes it's a bit hard to say the pun name, isn't it? So that's quite a cool one. And then we've got the Per Crown. I think this one's a Rick and Morty one. This is one that I've seen on their Instagram where somebody's coloured it. Looks really cool with the colour on. Then we've got Avaper, The Last Airbender. Again, I haven't seen this, so that's one that I definitely had to look up. Then obviously we've got Mando here, so this is a really cool one. I'm looking forward to colouring this one. This was another one where I looked and I thought, oh, it's cool, but I don't know what it's from. So Better Call Paul. Obviously Better Call Saul, but I've never seen it, so I didn't get that one, but I think it does look quite cool. This one, again, I looked and thought, wow, it looks really cool. Didn't know what it was. So this is Poor Beat Life in the Dream House. So then once you look at the name of it and it's like, oh, of course, yeah, Barbie. I get it now. So obviously you could do a really nice bright pink car there. So we've got a Simpsons one here. This is another one that I've seen on their Instagram where it's had colour added to it. Looks really cool coloured in. Then obviously we've got the Queen's Gambit, or in this case, the Cat's Gambit. Really enjoyed that show. So, and this one is obviously the similar to what's on the front cover, but not exactly the same. Obviously there's bits around it that's different, but some bits the same. Then we've got Game of Thrones, obviously there. I'm guessing that's Khaleesi riding the dragon. Then when I looked at this one, I went, oh, is this Braveheart? But it's the Per Witcher, as in, I'm guessing like The Witcher, but my first guess, to be honest, was Braveheart, which actually then looking back at it afterwards, like I don't know why I guessed that, but then we are. So then this one is Arcane Per. Not a clue, never seen it, but it looks cool, doesn't it? You can imagine this with some really cool colours. So this is one that if I was to colour it, I wouldn't know what colours to go for. But I think sometimes that's cool because then you can do your own take on it rather than thinking that you've got to make it look a certain way. Obviously we've got a Squid Games one here. Then this one, I didn't, to start with, a lot to thought, oh, I don't know. And it was my husband who worked this one out. He was like, oh, it's The Office, or The Porfice in this case. which should have got because we have watched that show, but I just didn't see it to start with. Then we've got The Poor Maid's Tale. Again, I've not seen this show, so when I looked at the picture, I thought, oh, well, this is a cool image to colour, but didn't know what show it was. But still think that would be a cool one to add some colour to. This one was Meow Education, which looks quite cool. Looks like it's kind of like a doorway there, isn't there? Then we've got Lucy Fur, as in spelt that way, but obviously it's meant to be Lucifer. Love that TV show as well, so this would be a really cool one to colour. This one looked at it and thought, not a clue. Meow with an E. Yeah, never seen it, so no idea. Then we've got The Big Meow Theory, obviously like The Big Bang Theory. Quite a cool image there. Shame it could have been like Sheldon with his flags though, couldn't it? And then we've got The Puranos, as in I'm guessing The Sopranos, but again, never seen it, but cool image to colour nonetheless. Then we've got The Porky Blinders, as in it ends up sounding a bit like saying porky, as in porky, but cool image anyway. Then this one was, again, looked at it and thought, don't know, but actually I have seen this show. Just the penny didn't drop when I first looked at it. We've got the Porella Academy here. Then the Meow Men. Again, not seen it, but that could look really, really cool. Then we've got the Wire Purr. And that looked really cool. Lovely night sky there and a lovely shiny moon, perhaps. Then Meowly. And then we've got a few bonus pages, which it doesn't, obviously, because these are bonus ones, it doesn't actually say what these ones are, but they're still really, really cool. So drop a comment down below if you know what these two are, because I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know if they're cool designs, but sometimes you just can't see it, can you? You're looking and you're like, it looks interesting, but don't actually know what it's from. And then obviously we've got the kind of the checklist here if you're wanting to. So there is 28 images in this one. And obviously a nice little thank you, a couple of blank pages. Obviously kind of goes without saying that it is the standard cute and cozy size. And it is exactly the same as the other Fuzzy Meowvies. Obviously there is Fuzzy Meowvies 1 and Fuzzy Meowvies 2. If I just find my Fuzzy Meowvies 2, because I know that one has got a checklist somewhere. So in number 2, it had got 33 images, and in this one, it's only got 28 from the checklist, but then it has got those 2 extra bonus pages. So I suppose technically it has got 30 pages from that one. So very slightly less, although not exactly, a great deal less. So I'm really excited to have this in my collection. Like I said, I was really excited to see on their social medias that it was coming out soon. Kept keeping my eye out. I was like, oh my God, yeah, I can order it. But it ordered it on Friday, and where I am, I had to get it delivered to a local pickup point because they won't deliver to my house on a weekend. So I've been and fetched it, especially from one of the pickup locations, because I just had to get my hands on it as soon as possible. So yeah, drop me a like and a comment. What's your favourite page from it? Is there any that you looked at and you were like me and you were like, I don't know what it's from, but it looks cool anyway? And if you do get this book and you'd like to do a buddy colour with me at some point, even if it's in a few months' time, always up for a buddy colour. So again, drop a comment down below or get in touch with me on my Instagram. It's the same name, Polly Puts Colour on my Instagram. And I've got the same kind of, logo, profile picture, whatever you want to call it, so that it should be pretty obvious that it's me that you found. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on future videos from me. And take care, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one.